What's up, everybody?
Oh, God.
Welcome to the Cinema Sound Podcast. I am the main man.
You're a bastard, you know that, right?
Welcome to the Cinema Sound Podcast. I am Matthew, one of the superhero and sci-fi experts.
I'm Dyllan, the better-looking super sci-fi expert.
Says the one hiding behind a mask.
Are you sure you're not wearing one, too? Scooby-Doo up in this bitch.
Anyways, if you can't tell, we are reviewing Supergirl.
Hell yeah.
There will be spoilers.
Yes, there were. Yes, there will, obviously. Yeah, if you haven't seen this, go watch the movie first. Yeah. Please.
Don't listen to all the loudmouths that are saying, don't watch the movie.
Yeah.
Watch the movie, decide for yourself. You might enjoy it.
Yeah, grow a brain.
Yeah.
Get a brain, Scarecrow.
Where's John?
I don't know. I think that he'll like it, just like in a mindless way.
I'm just saying, where is he? He's not here.
Yeah, unfortunately, we had to kill him.
He's in Myrtle Beach right now, but
Murder Beach? Shit, I was right.
So, Dyllan has trivia all to himself.
Oh boy, I forgot what the thing was.
2000 superhero movies.
Well, here's hoping I get it right.
And this is your chance to take a major lead.
Oh God.
Because there's two answers, and each answer is worth 2 points. It's technically 4 answers, but...
Okay.
Superman Returns. Which 2 actors auditioned for or got parts in other Superman projects? And what projects were they?
Oh, shit. Well, Henry Cavill was one of them. Yeah, obviously, Man of Steel.
Okay, so there's 3 answers. I didn't see that in the trivia.
Wait, you didn't?
No.
Yeah, because he was actually one of the first people to try on the suit.
Okay, so there's 3 answers. I guess I'll make it 6 points.
Okay. All right, well, I got 2. So I feel good about that one.
I'll shut up now before I give you any more clues.
Shit. I don't know. Wait, so were they in the movie and then... So, like, clarify. Is it they auditioned for the movie and then didn't get a part, but they got a part later in other project? Or is it they were in the movie?
One was in this movie and auditioned for something else. One auditioned for this movie and got something else.
Well, I mean, Brandon Routh was also in Legends of Tomorrow as the Atom.
No, they're both Superman-related projects.
Oh, both Superman projects? Okay. Did Amy Adams audition for Lois Lane? And then... Because, I mean, Superman Returns came out, what, 2006?
Yes.
Yeah, so, I mean, Amy Adams was still popular. Well, I mean, she was still, like, up and coming, I should say. Like, she was definitely gaining traction throughout that time period, but... I could see Amy Adams auditioning for Superman Returns and then getting Lois in Man of Steel. God, what else? You know what? Since I already got like the 2 points, I'll throw my other I'll kind of throw the third answer away. I'm gonna say that Ben Affleck also auditioned for Superman and then ended up being Batman and Batman being Superman.
So you're locking in?
Yeah, those are my 2 other answers, I guess.
Okay, so you got Amy Adams right.
Okay. What was the other
Brandon Routh tried for Smallville.
Oh!
And got Tom Welling.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
Huh.
So you are at 14 now. And also, happy birthday, Superman Returns, which turns 20 today.
Happy birthday.
Oh, did that?
Yeah. That was solid. All right.
So you are now at 14 and John and Garrett are 7.
Okay, I decided that going forward, because I was like, once I get like a 5-point lead, I'm going to start helping John. I
as
won't...
long as you make sure you still win.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I was like, I need like a nice little like cushion for myself.
Well, you're 7 ahead now.
Yeah, no, I'll start helping him out. I kind of felt like a dick after the third encounter.
That was priceless.
It was worth it. I do gotta say.
You guys are loving our Close Encounters episode, by the way. I think it has like 45 views in like a week and a half.
Jeez, that's awesome.
Holy no, it was posted last Sunday. So yeah, 45 views in a week.
Huh. Love you guys. That's awesome.
Yeah. So yeah, we are going to discuss Supergirl. Surprise! It's not a bad movie.
Nope. I actually really liked it.
I did too.
You know, it was great. It was super solid.
Momoa was great.
Yes. No, Momoa was exactly everything I expected him to be.
He was the star of the movie.
Oh yeah. No,
and for all the people complaining, just because you don't like a song in a movie does not mean it's a bad movie. A lot of people are complaining about that. The middle cover.
Yeah, no, that kind of caught me off guard. As soon as
it wasn't good, but like at the same time, like that's not a reason to hate the movie.
Well, it was like a weird song for that moment. Like I feel like they only selected it because of the
little girl part.
Yeah, I forget what her name is, even though she said it like 8,000 times. Was it Ruthie? Okay,
I think it is. Yeah.
I've been watching gameplay of 007 First Light, and there's a character in it named Ruthie. I thought it was confusing the two.
Oh, we should probably say slight trigger warning based on some of the content in the movie.
Okay, yeah.
Part of the plot revolves around child trafficking.
Yeah, and pedophilia.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's an overlap.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a Vitruvian circle, and those circles are almost completely across. Okay.
It's a big no-go territory.
Yeah, no, it's a slim margin that it's not pedophilia. No, yeah, I thought that use of the song was very interesting at that time.
Yeah. I like the soundtrack otherwise.
Yeah, no, the
I didn't
soundtrack
recognize
is good.
any of the songs either. That's the good thing about James Gunn. He's such a music freak like I am. He could find stuff that no one's heard of.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I thought that they did really well. Honestly, I wasn't too surprised by Craig Gillespie here. Or Gillespie?
Yeah, Gillespie.
Yeah, I wasn't too surprised by him here.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I could see a lot of... Because I'm not the most well-versed in his filmography.
I don't think I've seen anything he's done.
The only other one that I can immediately think of off the top of my head is he also did Anton Yelchin's Fright Night, if I believe.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I've seen that.
Yeah, he also did that, and I can see kind of like an overlap of styles between the two. Obviously, they're two different movies.
I've only seen the movie once, so...
Yeah, I love his Fright Night. I've seen the original. I haven't seen the sequel to the original.
I've not seen the original.
Yeah, the original I actually really like. I think that holds up really well. Chris Sarandon, amazing.
One of my favorite Anton Yelchin movies is Green Room.
Oh yeah, I still haven't checked it out.
So good.
Yeah, I really need to. Rest in peace, Anton Yelchin. Obviously.
Should that be tonight?
Fuck it, sure, yeah. I'm always down to see you Nazis get the shit kicked out of them.
I've got the DVD, so...
Yeah, hell yeah, let's do it. You know,
And Patrick Stewart playing one.
Yeah, which is wild! That's insane to me. No, yeah, I could definitely see, just based off of what I saw of him in Fright Night, I could definitely see some of his, like, his hand in this movie a bit. I think that he did an okay job, about what I would have expected, honestly.
I do like, people are saying about the Mad Max vibes. I do kind of see it.
Yeah, I saw it too.
And the fight scenes almost are John Wick-y in a way.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Elaborate.
I feel like there's a little bit, just like in terms of like the way they're shot. It just feels a little bit more John Wick.
Yeah, it kind of puts you behind the action, like throughout. You're not really like zoomed out, like seeing what all is happening. You're actually like involved as a viewer. Yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah, no, the fight scenes were honestly some of the best parts in the movie.
Yeah,
I think that they were all done super well.
I love when the fight scenes were the best part.
Yes, especially when he was just like tearing up the battlefield on his hog.
Yeah, when he's just running over everybody cackling. It's just like, this is Momoa at his finest.
Truly. You just know that he was having a lot of fun on that set.
I'm just waiting for like a behind the scenes on the Blu-ray where he's just going through there and there's an outtake of him going, I love this job.
Yeah, right. Oh, dude, it was good.
Jason Momoa as Lobo is Ryan Reynolds Deadpool.
Yes, no, it's perfect casting.
Yeah,
this is the role that he always should have been in the DCU.
And I love him as Aquaman.
Yes, yeah, no, he was good as Aquaman.
But this is it.
No, yeah, no, this is perfect casting. This is absolutely like this character fits this person to a fucking T. No, honestly, he was he was by far one of the best parts of the movie.
Did you see he wants to do a solo movie? Obviously, but
no, but give it to him. That or give him a series.
He said he won't do it unless it's R-rated.
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
that's exactly what Lobo should be.
Yes.
He's the big bag bastard, dude.
I think Scott Ian of Anthrax should score the movie because he wrote the comic for like 10 years.
Ooh. Oh yeah, no, I heard that. Yes.
Yeah. So he should score the movie. I think that'll be really cool.
Yeah, it would be really full circle for him. I would love that. Yeah, I like I do want to talk about one thing that I wasn't the biggest fan of. Just because it was like honestly my biggest the one main critique that I walked away after the credits rolled.
Okay, shoot.
What did you think about Krem as a villain? Because
he's very MCU villain, like very forgettable.
Yeah, see that was my thing. I was like, we don't ever see him in a scene that doesn't involve the protagonist.
Yeah.
We never see that, so we don't ever like have him like actually built up as a villain. There's like a couple throwaway lines by random people in scenes.
He's like bad guy stuff doing bad guy stuff.
Yeah, well, some people are like, "Oh, let her go after him. He has the strength of 1,000 men. What's she gonna do?"
Well, they had a backstory that did not test well with audiences.
Really? Okay.
It dived more into the trigger warning stuff about when he was a kid.
Okay. Yeah. I guess like if you're gonna involve like something that's triggering, like it definitely is good to dive away from it, but they still could have like without depicting anything like absolutely nefarious, they still could have done something.
This could have been a tell don't show.
Yeah, like I just like we don't ever get a reason to be like, oh, this guy is menacing or intimidating, or there's a reason why people fear him.
That's one of the biggest detriments in superhero movies, because so few of the villains actually have a reason to be a villain. Yeah,
and like I've always heard it said, and I also agree with it, that a story is only as good as its villain.
Okay, yeah.
And like that, for me, like walking out of Supergirl, I was like, if Krem would have been built up a little bit more, or if we would have been shown like, okay, not only is he a piece of shit, the way that they hammer you in the head with basically throughout the movie. Yeah. Not only is he a piece of shit, but he's actually legitimately terrifying.
Yeah.
If they would have done that, like I definitely would have walked away with an even bigger smile on my face.
Yeah.
Like it didn't bring down the rest of the movie. It's just like, oh, it's this guy.
I feel like if they would have built it right, he could have been up there with Killmonger in terms of like that style of villain. I feel I just feel like they had similar vibes.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I think that Killmonger had more of a hatred thing behind him and less of a piece of shit thing.
Yeah, but like they feel similar.
Yeah, you know, because it's like a minor antagonist ultimately in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah.
Like he
being a major pain.
Yeah, like he wasn't God, what's his name? Mongrel. It's not like he was like Mongrel or Mongol or anything like that.
Yeah, Mongol.
Yeah, thank you.
Not Mongrel.
I guess I was thinking of Mongirl, his sister, but
from the
from Suicide Squad. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I was thinking of her, but yeah, it's not like he's Mongol. Is it Mongal?
Yeah.
God, it's been a minute since I watched that movie. Truth be told,
I don't think they say her name in the movie though.
Yeah, well, she was like one of the opening kills. They didn't really have a whole lot of reason to. She was there for cannon fodder, basically. That way, everybody else could, for the most part, make it to the end of the movie.
For the needle drop, the middle. Do you know what I would have used? Bad Reputation, Joan Jett.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that fitting. No,
if they're going to use a bigger song for that one, I would use that.
Yeah,
and like instead of slowing it down to an acoustic, keep the original.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like the punk element would have helped with the scene too.
Yeah, it's just like the beauty, the beautification of that song. I feel the like slow down beautification of it. It is one of the things that made it feel even more odd.
Yeah, because the rest of the soundtrack is like punk and hard rock.
Yeah. It's just like that because I don't know.
It just felt weird, but it's not enough to like discredit the whole movie.
Well, yeah. Well, I won't even necessarily say that it's bad because it just like caught me off guard really bad.
It was weird.
And like I feel like a lot of the songs, and obviously James Gunn wasn't the one that directed it.
I feel like he had something to do with the soundtrack, though.
Yeah, I definitely think that he had a hand in it.
Yeah.
But like in a lot of the projects that he normally does that with, like he normally picks songs that are very well tailored to what's happening.
Yes.
And while literally like the middle is all about being like, hey, everything's gonna be okay, like you'll get through it.
Yeah.
Like that's not what I was picking up from the scene with Ruthie.
Right.
Because like I feel like that's all from Ruthie's perspective is what we're supposed to be hearing that song through. And I just like, while I'm sure that she's feeling that, it also doesn't really fit well enough in the scene for sure. Like I can see what they were going for.
Yes.
And that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
It's like I can see what they were going for. It doesn't land very well.
Right.
But no, like the rest of the soundtrack was great. So I'm very curious why that was the decision that they went with.
We should probably get to a major plot point that thankfully wasn't as bad as Guardians 3. Crypto getting poisoned.
Yeah.
We don't even see Crypto until she gives him the antidote.
Yeah, which I'm happy about.
Yeah, I didn't need to go through Guardians 3 again.
Yeah, I don't need to see the dog in more pain. I'm good.
No. And that would have been worse than Guardians being a dog.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
I love Rocket, but a dog would have been worse.
Yeah, I don't know. It was a lot of heartbreak with Rocket because we also got a lot of character of Rocket's origins. Like Crypto obviously is a dog, and that's the biggest and worst part of it. But
when Guardians 3 came out, I don't know if I should be telling this story on the podcast, but I'm going to. I came into work. Do you remember Lila?
Yeah.
I told her it was a good movie, and she went to go see it. She came into work and she's like, "You didn't tell me one of the animals that died was named Lila."
Well, I mean, does she care about spoilers? Or how the hell are you supposed to like warn somebody about that without actually spoiling it? Like, hey, just so you know, there is a character in here with your name. It's like, oh, okay, thanks for letting me know. It's like, yeah, you'll see why I'll let you know later.
I don't know if she watches this, so I'm sorry if you didn't want the story told.
I generally like this movie. I thought that was good. I didn't like it as much as Superman. No. I do gotta say, and I don't want to compare the two movies because it's obviously like two different stories being told with different thematic elements.
If I was to rank them, just the 100% DCU, the 4 products, I'd say this is third.
Yeah?
I'd say Peacemaker Season 2 is the worst because I don't like how it ended.
Okay, fair. And
Superman's the best. Creature Commandos,
okay. Yeah, I would agree with that.
But none of them are bad.
No.
They're all good to great.
Yeah. No, like I said, I legit think that one of the biggest, if not the biggest issue with the movie was the way that they went about Krem's character.
Yeah.
And like portraying him on screen.
A lot of people like the runtime. I think it could have used another 15 minutes.
Yeah?
Like build him up a little bit more.
Yeah.
And maybe a little bit more character development for...
Yeah, let everybody breathe a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can really feel the clock running.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. Like you... it makes sense because like the clock is ticking.
Yeah.
But like you can really feel it as they're like plowing through every single scene, basically.
I'm sorry. Some people like short movies, some people like long movies. I'm a long movie guy. An hour 47 is too short for a superhero movie.
Yeah, agreed. Was it really an hour 47?
Yeah, it was an hour 47.
Okay.
And I think that was with credits.
All right. I thought it was like close to 2. But okay.
No, there's some that worked at that length. Like Fantastic Four 2005 was an hour 45. The Marvels was okay at an hour 43 or whatever.
Yeah, but we all mentioned that it should have been a little bit longer.
Yeah.
So,
like, I don't think a superhero movie should be under 2 hours.
Yeah, unless it like absolutely works.
Right.
They like
Clayface maybe. It's a horror movie.
Yeah, how long is Clayface run?
They haven't said yet.
I'm betting hour 53 at minimum.
Yeah, That's what I'm thinking. It's gonna be like an hour 50.
Okay.
But like, I think with superhero movies, 2 hours, the 2 to 3 hours is the sweet spot. Somewhere in that 2 to 3 hour range. Because some definitely need to be like 230, 240.
Yeah, but not all superhero movies need to almost be 3 hours.
Right.
I think it should be like
I feel like Dark Knight Rises could have been a little
220.
shorter.
What was the running time for it?
245. I feel like it could have shaved like 5-10 minutes.
Except for Dark Knight Rises?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. No, that
Dark
is one
Knight
of the
was
biggest.
perfect at 2.5.
Oh yes, absolutely. No, there wasn't a single ounce, a single second that was wasted in Dark Knight.
Most of my favorite superhero movies are around 220. Batman Begins, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Man of Steel.
Yeah, 220 just really works.
Black
I feel like
Panther's
that's enough
like
time.
217.
Yeah.
No Way Home is like 228. Like, that's the good spot.
Yeah, yeah.
And then obviously other ones like the Batman and stuff. That 3 hours is just fine.
Yeah, yeah.
I think the only ones that have really been 3 hours are the Batman, Endgame, and Watchmen. And then obviously Justice League.
Well, the Batman doesn't even really feel like 3 hours.
No, it doesn't. Matt Reeves makes such an intricate plot. It just flies by.
Yeah, yeah, truly. You're involved like the entire time.
Justice League, you feel it a little bit.
Mm.
Especially like that whole folk song could have been cut out. I didn't say that last week.
I was expecting one of us to say it, and I was like, I've said it so many times before.
That, I think 100% was just Zack got what he wanted with the release of the Snyder Cut. And that was just him saying F you to Warner Brothers.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure.
He's like, I can do what I want, so I'm going to add this really weird crap in there.
5-minute scene of Icelandic folklore songs.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, that was 100% F you to Warner Brothers.
Yeah, you can feel it. That's the reason why it pisses me off so much. Like, I wouldn't care if that scene were like 30 seconds, but it's not.
Yeah, it's like 4 minutes.
It's like, I didn't need to hear the whole song. Thank you, though. No, I thought that this movie was really good. I think that we are continuing, not looking at Peacemaker, because Peacemaker isn't one of the like core DCU things. Like, it started before the DCU.
Right. It had to fit into this, basically.
Yeah. So I'm not going to include that. But like, talking about the actual like DCU official, like this got started after like this universe began projects. I really liked that Supergirl keeps the theme, or I don't want to say theme, but keeps the tradition of every project feeling actually lived in.
Yes.
Like it doesn't feel like we're starting a new universe. It really feels like we're like catching up with everybody at this point. And I really, really like that.
And I like comic purists, like, I like that it could be intricate enough for the comic book fans.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's face it, what mainstream audience has heard of Creature Commandos till it came out?
Right, right.
I like that it's intricate enough for comic book fans, but it's accessible enough for non-comic book fans.
Yeah, I mean, they don't really tell you anything more than what you need to know.
Right. Because we don't need another Batman origin. We don't need another Superman origin.
Mm.
It's been done enough. The base audience should know what the origin is by now.
Yeah, well, I mean, look at Lobo. Who the fuck really knew Lobo outside of prior DC fans?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he's been in several projects like the Superman anime show, Young Justice,
Justice League the animated series,
Justice League the animated series.
And Krypton.
Yeah, he's been on screens before, and like fans would know him, but like
no one knows the backstory really, unless you're a comic book fan.
Yeah, and they literally like tell you what you need to know about him in that like quick little introductory scene where Supergirl's like, he's an immortal that killed his entire planet
with
and
a god complex.
Yeah, with a god complex, and he's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
like don't look at him.
Yeah,
like that tells you everything that you need to know about the character, and then Jason Momoa just sells it.
Yes.
Yeah, we did get. I'm sure that there are probably people out there that will complain about the exposition that we got about what happened to Krypton. I'm sure that there were people that would complain about it, but I also feel like that was inevitable.
I feel like the Argo thing was interesting.
Yeah?
Because they switched that from the comics.
Yeah, they did.
Because Brainiac usually sucks it out.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, Zor-El is also often depicted as a villain of the Kryptonian race.
And instead, Jor-El was the villain, and Zor-El was a good guy.
Yeah, which just quick little comment. It sucks for it to be confirmed that Jor-El was a complete fucking dick here too.
Yeah,
yeah, that does suck, but whatever. Like I've been holding on to the theory that Lex did fake the last half of that message
it's
or
confirmed
fake it.
now.
Yeah, but I mean, it's whatever. Jor-El was a dick in Smallville as well, so you know.
Do we think that going a little bit into the future next year, to be precise, do we think that after she left, that Brainiac had sucked up Argo?
Honestly, maybe
just pulled it out of space, basically.
Yeah, it could have been.
Because he could have corrected the kryptonite stuff.
Yeah, because we're definitely getting more
Brainiac took it
kryptonite
over.
going forward. Yeah, I could definitely see that where like Brainiac enslaved the remaining Kryptonian race.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see it.
I mean, it was free picking at that point. It's floating out in space.
But yeah.
Like, ooh,
basically just a floating like mass grave site. Yeah. You know, I do gotta say though, I like how the exposition wasn't too heavy-handed.
Right.
And like considering the fact that aside from the initial scene of Zor-El being like, "Oh, I activated the force field."
Yeah.
He aside from him being like, "Oh yeah, I activate the force field." Blah 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 blah. Like this is all from like Supergirl's perspective,
right?
And so like it kind of builds up her relationship with her family, and it I don't know. I think that was done well, even though like it is definitely like one hell of an exposition drop in the middle of the movie. Yeah. But like I don't know. I think that even though it was inevitable, I think that they still managed to execute it without it being ridiculous.
And once again, like Superman, just in a whole different way, they made the character of Supergirl really relatable.
Yeah.
She has her struggles, but like including feeling alone, like she doesn't know how to fit in with people.
Right.
But for a whole nother reason than most of us.
Yeah, true.
But the one thing that makes her feel connected is music.
Mm-hmm.
She's sitting there she tunes everything out. She puts her iPod in. Supergirl's an iPod, yes.
I was actually legit surprised by her having like an old school iPod.
It made me so happy.
Yeah, same.
But yeah, she just tunes everything out and just listens to music.
Yeah, it was really nice. I really liked it. Well, I one of the biggest laughs for me was aside from the joke that Seth Rogen made on the space bus. I don't know exactly what it should be called.
Oh, Seth Rogen was in the movie?
Yeah, he was a little alien dude.
Oh, the little
the bus that got hijacked by the tech pirates.
Yeah. The little thing that looks like the dude from Star Wars.
Yes, he looks like Babu Frick. Yeah.
Yeah, Babu Frick, yeah.
Yeah, that was Seth Rogen, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, as soon as I heard the voice, I was like, I didn't know Seth Rogen was in this.
That was definitely a Babu Frick knockoff.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, I was thinking of, God, what were they called? Not the Outriders. Is it the Light? From Young Justice.
The Light, yeah.
Yeah, the little alien race.
Oh, I
remember Lobo was hunting down, like it was like the beginning of the season.
I don't remember Lobo what those were called. The Light was like the organization of like Joker and everybody at the beginning.
Okay, yeah. No, the
Reach.
The Reach, thank you. I was like, it's something from Halo, I think. But I was like, it's not the Flood.
What was the other thing I was thinking of? Oh, the alien that wanted Ruthie in the bar.
Oh, yeah?
I think that was a Helgramite, which was first appeared in, as far as I know, appeared in Supergirl, the TV show.
Really?
Yeah. It was a different design, but I think it was a Helgramite.
Huh. Well, I was just getting Parasite vibes from the design.
Yeah.
No, I didn't catch that. No, I
do like Millie's different take on Supergirl too. I love Melissa, but I love Millie too.
Well, it's just like
it's a very different take.
She's a lot more of a hot mess.
Yeah. Melissa's just adorkable.
Oh yeah,
like that's the best way to describe her, is adorkable.
Yeah, absolutely. Which is really funny, given given Kara being like, Yeah, my cousin's a fucking dweeb. Shit. Which we got a lot more of Clark in this movie than I was expecting.
Yes.
I was really happy about
Yes.
it. Yeah, I seeing like him actually like rescuing her from the pod and just being like, oh well, I guess you don't understand a single word I'm saying, huh?
It's like, nah, fam.
Why is he wearing his underwear on the outside?
I wonder when we're getting Martian Manhunter. I feel like he'd fit in really well with what they're doing so far.
Yeah, I would agree. I don't. If they're gonna introduce him in anything, it definitely has to be a more alien related project. I feel.
Yeah.
Or it could be he could be introduced in Jimmy's series because we're still getting that, right?
Yeah, that's actually getting fast tracked.
Ooh, okay. I'm still iffy on the idea of that series. But...
I think I know what's coming next after Clayface.
Yeah.
Mr. Miracle.
Yeah.
Because they're like in production now. It sounds like.
Like pre-production or production?
Yeah, like pre-production.
Okay.
Like they're actually like working on it now.
All right. Well, I'm happy to hear that.
Yeah, they just posted like a piece of the artwork from the show, and they're like, "We can't wait for you to see what we have in store."
Cool beans.
So that sounds like it's the next project after Clayface.
Where's Booster Gold?
Yeah,
I need my Booster
I think
Gold.
Booster Gold's coming next year too. I think next year's going to be Batman, Superman, Booster Gold, and Mr. Miracle.
I want it.
And then
want it. I need it.
2028 will be Swamp Thing, I think, still.
Okay.
I think that's when the Jimmy Olsen show is going to be.
Yeah, probably.
I think probably a Wonder Woman movie. Because I guess they're starting to fast track that. And maybe Teen Titans?
Yeah. Well, I mean, they have to get to Brave and the Bold at some fucking point.
He doesn't want to do it in the same year, so that's either going to be 28 or 29. Apparently, John Campea thinks he knows who's casted. He thinks it's leaked. But he said he won't say who it is.
Well, I'm kind of glad. I'd rather be surprised by that officially.
He said he's like 90% sure. I think that's the number he gave. That he said he knows who was casted.
Alan Richardson.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Or Jensen Ackles. I'll take either.
Jensen Ackles would be better.
Yeah, it's just Jensen's
a
little
little shorter. I forgot who I
wanted
Alan Richardson to be.
Aquaman.
Yeah, Aquaman. Duh.
Yeah, you wanted him to return. Which I wouldn't be mad about that.
Yeah.
Especially if he's like established and everything the way that Superman was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wouldn't it be wild if he's like, didn't we meet years ago?
That'd be really funny, actually.
Didn't we meet while I was in high school?
Yeah, right. You saved me from the lake. That was somebody else.
I mean, when Man of Steel referenced Smallville with Pete and Whitney.
Yeah.
We said that last week.
Yeah, so I wouldn't necessarily be surprised. No, one of the we were talking about Supergirl being relatable. One of the things that made me laugh the most was when Ruthie shows up to Kara's ship, and she just like walks in basically, and Kara's like, "I have to go pee."
Yeah.
She like sits down and just against the wall, and then like Ruthie scares the piss out of her,
Literally.
basically. I was like, yeah, I fell. Anytime somebody makes a loud noise outside the bathroom, I too also like lose my shit.
So you're saying one day when you're in the bathroom, I should light a firecracker right outside the back door?
I'll kill you. I will get like studs in my face the way that Krem did and just like headbutt you.
What's that line from Armageddon? Saddam Hussein is bombing us.
Jesus. No, Supergirl was legit tight. I liked it.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
It wasn't quite as deep as Superman, but I feel like it was in its own way.
Yeah, no, it was a much more of a introspective of the character, and like it was a story of grief.
Yes.
And a story of like learning to put one foot in front of the other again.
Yes. About turning your life around, kind of.
Yeah.
And Superman was more just about showing goodness.
Yeah.
To people and being human.
Yeah, Superman was definitely much more of an external thing, and then Supergirl was much more internal. And
I wonder what's going to happen with Lanterns now. I'm really curious what's gonna happen with lanterns.
Yeah.
How that's gonna like tie into the overarching thing. Because apparently we're getting like several lanterns too and different cores.
Yeah, that's what you've told me.
And with it being more earthbound, like I'm thinking
We get a nihilist just straight up. Like, what the fuck?
you mean Atrocitus?
Yeah.
That's what I was hoping, but honestly, I've heard some rumors, and as I've rewatched the trailers, it's kind of making sense. I think we might have our first, well, not first, but DCU first, discussion on racism.
Yeah? What?
Apparently, that those townspeople aren't what they seem. Oh, we got GI Robot and Creature Commandos shooting up all those people.
Oh.
Yeah, a lot of people are thinking the town is that.
Okay. Well, I'm glad to know that I'm glad to know that our heroes are space cops. Well, I mean, maybe not too happy about the cop part, but I mean, like, if anybody's gonna shoot up somebody, you know. Sorry, that's terrible and realistic. No, I could definitely stand to see Jon Stewart wrecking up some fucking Nazis.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd be down for that. Hell yeah, dude.
yeah. I just rewatching the trailer, like it looks like there's people give him like side eyes and stuff.
Huh.
Like they don't seem happy that he's there in the trailer.
Well, they could also just be like aliens.
Fair, that could
Yeah,
be
maybe
too.
they're like white Martians or something like
That
that.
would be interesting too. And then we could get Martian Manhunter.
Yeah. I just like I didn't want to be like, oh, he could have appeared in Green Lantern, but like
it makes sense.
yeah, I wouldn't bat an eye if he did. I just
and like you could hide it a lot better with a TV show.
Mm-hmm.
Because like once all the cast is posted on IMDb, you could look up to see who's in the movie.
Yeah.
TV shows are a lot harder with that. Because if someone's in one episode, it might be uncredited too. If it's a quick appearance.
I still really hope that's Tim Meadows.
As Martian Manhunter?
Yeah.
That'd be wild.
Dude, I just like I'm so in on it. I really, really, truly hope that's Tim Meadows. I just first of all, I think that he has great quality to his voice that he can lend over to Martian Manhunter.
Yeah.
But
see, I got someone really cool that I think will be really cool, but he's way too old.
Who?
I want Denzel as Martian Manhunter.
Okay.
John David Washington?
Dude. I actually really like that casting.
I am on a roll lately. Ryan Gosling, John David Washington. I think there was like one other one that I had recently that was like really good.
Oh, Ryan Gosling is Barry.
Yeah, Ryan Gosling is Barry.
Yeah.
And I think there was like one more I had recently that was like really good.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was. I'm pretty sure I remember being like, that's like, actually, yeah. I remember being like, that's actually a really good pick.
I need to go back and through these last few episodes, find all these, and then make like a reel on Instagram for it.
Well, talking about Bix as Wonder Woman, I thought. Yeah.
Well, that was already confirmed. Or people are like already speculating on that. I mean.
Oh. Apparently, she's been cast as somebody else already.
Yeah, Maxima.
Yeah. I'm not sure how to feel about that.
That wasn't my casting, though. I had someone else. I thought of an interesting casting.
What?
I was on Isa Gonzalez as Jessica Cruz.
Yeah.
Ana de Armas as Jessica Cruz.
Okay, but what head are you talking with right now? No, I that could work. Yeah, I guess I could see it. I don't know. I think that there are people that would complain about it.
Yeah.
Because I mean, there are people that complain about this is a really bad one to go to because it is very, very important to like his character and like his like background. But like there are people that like get really mad about at certain fan castings for Miles Morales, where they're like, "Oh, he doesn't look dark enough."
Yeah.
So like I do think that there are people that will be like, Anna is white passing, so this is whitewashing, and
I'm still on my Naomi Scott as Wonder Woman kick.
I'm still not sure how to feel about it. I just like Amy Jo Johnson's what, 50 at this point?
Yeah. Like 53.
Yeah, I just like give it to somebody that's a little younger. Especially since we have a younger Superman.
Naomi Scott's?
Oh, Naomi Scott. No, I was thinking Peak Ranger, yes, wrong actor.
Yeah. I was gonna say Naomi Scott's like my age. I'm not that old.
I was thinking Amy Jo Johnson. My bad. Yeah. I don't know. I maybe. I don't know how to feel about it. I'd have to see some fan art of her in Wonder Woman costume or something. No, I don't know. No, talking about Supergirl, trying to rein in all the stray cats.
Oh no. Arnold as Hugo Strange.
No, bring him back as Mr. Freeze.
Yes.
James said that he wanted to bring back who worked.
Yes.
I don't think that anybody's going to argue with the fact that he worked as Mr. Freeze.
You're not sending me to the cooler. Chill, Batman. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age.
Chill out.
Does that mean we're bringing Uma Thurman back as Poison Ivy too?
Fuck it. I wouldn't mind. She can still do it. She looks great. I mean, honestly, for her age, she looks amazing still. Yeah, Supergirl just was really solid. I really liked it. I don't know. I think that there just wasn't enough time for
runtime
characters to really be developed enough. I think that, and like I don't think that anybody really had a whole lot of room to breathe. Like you constantly felt the clock ticking all throughout.
Lanterns will definitely change that.
Yeah, hopefully.
Well, no, it's an HBO show. It's not like Max. So like every episode's gonna be like an hour and 10 minutes.
Okay, good.
Of the 8 hours.
Good. All right.
It's gonna be over 8 hours.
Thank God.
Yeah. Because like Peacemaker,
if only they would change the costumes.
Like Peacemaker had some like 32-minute episodes.
Yeah.
But yeah, Lanterns is gonna be like Penguin, where the minimum episode is like 59 minutes.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I just like I think that that's really the biggest downfall of Supergirl. It is just like the way that they did Krim.
The runtime, yeah.
Yeah, and the runtime, and just like you constantly felt the clock ticking, but not necessarily in a good way.
Right.
But everything else I thought was good. I think that aesthetically they did wonderfully.
Yeah.
I think that they shot it really well.
Thing was interesting.
It was, because we haven't really gotten that in any on-screen media yet.
Right. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, it
makes sense, but
yeah.
I never considered it.
The effects of it being like kryptonite is very interesting.
Yeah. So it must be like green radiation that kryptonite emits.
Yeah,
so the green radiation from the sun is what?
Yeah, that was very, very interesting. So, what's going to happen when we get a blue sun? If she stays under it long enough, she's just never going to have her powers ever again?
I guess.
I mean, that's kind of how it worked in Smallville. Yeah. No,
Oh yeah, General Zod.
Yeah. Just the town that him and Lois went to, where he was drinking the water.
Yeah.
Put him underneath the gold sun. I want to see something. Put him underneath the pink sun. I especially want to see something. Clark just like starts getting a certain like kind of walk and feminine quality to his voice. Because you know about that from the comics, right?
No.
Yeah, when they established the pink kryptonite in the comics, it turned him gay. Yeah. so it wasn't like
when he had a little. I thought you were gonna mean like Toby and Spider-Man 3, just the.
No, just a little like floppy hand. I love the gay community. I'm not making jokes about the gay community. Just how preposterous that was in the fucking comics. That's just insane. I will say they handled it a lot better in Smallville, because they just make it like a love potion, basically.
Yeah.
I thought that was cooler.
Unless a pink sun will do what the red kryptonite did in Smallville.
Which is make him angry?
Yeah.
To turn him into a complete
Because we have
dick?
a red sun and it just depowers him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's always what the red sun has done.
Yeah.
It's just like it takes away their powers. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know. It's just very interesting seeing that there can be other objects other than kryptonite that have the same effect as kryptonite.
Yes.
That was a very interesting thing that they introduced to the lore here in the DC universe.
Which shows that James Gunn is on his game, because he could add stuff to the lore that makes sense.
Yeah. I want to look at other criticisms about this, because, like, with how much people are hating it, I'm like, there has to be more than that stuff, because there's so much good in this movie.
Yeah, I don't get it. I really don't.
I don't see how it's outweighed by the couple of really bad
box office.
Yeah,
because so many people are talking bad about it. People are like, "Oh, I'm not going to go see it then."
Yeah, and then
think
it doesn't
for yourself.
Yeah, it doesn't help that you have the chuds being like, Millie's so ugly, blah 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 blah. It's like, okay, but like, if you can't enjoy a character just because they're not quote unquote attractive, which I think that Millie is attractive.
Yeah, she's pretty.
Yeah. So like, I can't even quite understand that.
Yeah.
But like, if you can't enjoy a movie just because you don't find the main character attractive, that says a lot more about you than it does the movie.
Yeah.
Like a good movie shouldn't depend on the leading people being conventionally attractive, which again, like Millie is attractive.
Like, just look how successful Arnold's movies were.
No, I just like that doesn't matter. Yeah. Like, that should not impact. You shouldn't be like, oh, this movie sucked, and it wouldn't have sucked if they would have cast Sydney Sweeney in it.
A lot of the 80s actions, like a lot of the 80s people were not like attractive.
Yeah, they were still good leading men and women.
Yeah.
Like look at not to hate on him, but like Joe Pesci.
Yeah.
Like he. I'm sure that there are some people out there that they're like, oh, he's a very attractive person, but like, Arnold. Yeah.
Like, they're not winning any beauty contests, but
yeah, at least not for me.
They're good actors.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't necessarily say that Stallone's a good actor. I think that Arnold had better performances, just in total, but
it's the 80s. There were no good performances.
Yeah, they also kind of knew what movies that they were in, and
yes, yeah,
for sure. No,
muscle big,
explosion go boom. You like? No, I thought that this movie just delivered everywhere that I needed it to. Again, like I wasn't very happy with what they did with the villain, but yeah, I just like, for all the stink that I've been seeing about it, the vague stink. Excuse me, I really haven't seen anything specific other than, Chuds not finding Millie Alcock attractive. Like, I don't get it.
And I don't. Certain news sites are running with something she said that wasn't even a thing in the movie.
What?
She said in her head. So, head canon, not real canon, that she thinks Kara might be bi. So all these people are like, the woke agenda.
And yet that has like no bearing on the movie.
Yeah. It's not even mentioned in the movie. It's head canon.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Like, granted, of course, that there are going to be asshats out there. They're like, oh, a woman that doesn't just like men. Oh, like, God forbid. God forbid a woman have taste.
Well, even outside of that, like, it's a non-starter on the movie. Like,
yeah, no, it has no impact. It doesn't matter her sexuality.
Yeah,
like, there was not a single point in that movie where it's like, oh, love interest.
Yeah, and even unless a movie is like a romance movie, sexuality should have no bearing on the movie anyway.
Yeah. No,
they whatever. Move on.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter. If you really care about that so much, I don't give a fuck what your opinion is about movies. Like, you're obviously not paying attention to the things that actually fucking matter.
Right.
Like, that's such a non-serious issue to pick. I don't know. I'm not surprised. I'm really not. That's...
I wonder if there's people out there that are complaining that Rocky and Grace didn't get together and...
Well, it's because nobody can make a joke about how Grace wasn't able to bone Rocky. I'm sure that there's a fanfic or two out there, though. Like, they were roommates.
The T-800 and Sarah Connor.
Talk about a well-efficient piston. No, it was a good movie. I generally liked it. I like what it did for the DCU. I like this portrayal of Kara. Like we said earlier, it's different from what we got with Melissa.
Yes.
And while I really like what we got with Melissa, I also really like
the difference with this.
The difference here, yeah. Because like Clark obviously has no connection to that home.
Right.
And Clark has his own home and like the people that love him, and that's what the ending of Superman was him being like, these are my parents. Like, that's not my world.
Yeah. So we get the contrast, like, this is my home. This is not my home.
Yeah. And like I like that.
We kind of get that at the end too, like, she's finally accepting that this is her home now.
Yeah.
Like, it may not be where she was from, but it's where she is.
Yeah, like this is now where her people belong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like that. No, one thing that we haven't talked about, David Krumholtz as Zor-El.
Yeah.
I think that he did a really good job.
He did.
Which I'm never like disappointed by David Krumholtz. He's always casted and gives like the proper performance for the character that they picked him for.
Yeah.
Sometimes it is characters like his character in Superbad, but actually a lot of the performances he gave during that period were that kind of performance.
We didn't talk about Ruthie either, really.
Yeah, I liked her.
Yeah,
I thought that she gave a good performance.
I've never seen her in anything else, so like this was, as far as I know, this was a good first time watch for me, like for
her. Talk about her for just a second, because I think I did recognize her. I just haven't looked.
I think she was good for what she was in the role. She was a main character, but not the main character. And she moved the plot along, because the plot was just as much about her as it was Kara.
Yeah, absolutely.
In terms of her parents getting murdered to the beginning, her wanting revenge on Krem, and then also her trying to avoid getting trafficked.
Yeah.
Which Supergirl breaking up the trafficking was amazing.
I love that part.
Yes.
I was a huge fan of that. Like her, her like listening to Outside the Ship while she's like trying to save them, and then just like her fucking optic beams were insane.
Yeah. She's like, way OP'd over Superman.
Oh, 1,000. She's not holding back. Which I'm glad. I'm somebody that likes it when Superman doesn't hold back. The very rare instance that we do get it. That's one of the reasons why I like the dark Superman archetype.
Okay.
Is because I'm like, we never actually get to really see Superman like let loose. But a lot of these dark Superman types, we do.
We get an interesting thing towards the end. We didn't talk about the ending yet. Well, we talked about Kara finding a home, but she convinces Ruthie not to kill Krem.
Yeah.
Basically, like, your soul hasn't been stained. You could still live a normal life. So Ruthie walks away, and Supergirl's like, I'm already a mess. Like, screw you. She stabs him in the stomach and says, this is for Crypto. And then stabs him in the throat and says, this is what you did to that girl.
Yeah. It's such a great moment.
Yeah. And it shows that Supergirl and Superman are they're on the same path, but they're on a totally different, like...
Yeah, they different perspectives.
Yeah.
Like different ways to approach it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do really like it. I'm hoping that we get more of her in Man of Tomorrow.
Yes, I think we will.
Yeah, I just like, it's hard right now to predict. Because, I mean, this is obviously all still starting out, basically.
I know Jon Stewart will be in Man of Tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay,
because cool. a lot of people are speculating, which you can kind of see it by the trailer too, that Hal is too old.
Yeah.
And he doesn't want to give up being the Lantern when John's supposed to take over.
Yeah.
And John basically force takes over.
Okay, good. Okay.
But yeah, John's going to appear in Man of Tomorrow. He's already been confirmed.
Yeah, I didn't see that. That's really cool. I'm really glad. You have seen Eve Ridley in another project.
Okay.
She was in 3 Body Problem. I think she was the little girl on that like virtual planet.
Okay.
Yeah, the one that like dies over and over again.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's who she played. Yeah, because she was just called Follower.
When season 2's coming out?
For 3 Body Problem? I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be happening soon. Here, let me look. I'm on IMDb right now.
Yeah, while we're talking about that, we might as well find out. Because I'm excited to review that.
Yeah, no, I really like the first season.
So there's something I haven't told you about.
Sometime just in 2026 is what IMDb says.
Okay, so it will be this year. Mm-hmm. There's something I haven't told you about. Can I spoil something for next year already?
Sure.
Next year, there's 2 major anniversaries for sci-fi.
Okay.
Well, technically 3, but we're focusing on 2 because we did a Close Encounters episode the other day. So what we're going to do is a 5-week series, probably early in the year.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to go farther and farther back in time. So the first week we'll discuss some of the sci-fi movies so far this decade.
Okay.
Next, we'll go to the 25th anniversary. We'll discuss a movie that came out 25 years ago. Then we'll have a 50th. Then a 75th. And finally, we will end with Metropolis turning 100 years old next year. We're going to look back at each 25 years.
Yeah, that's really good. I like that plan. Yeah, I'm down for that.
You know what the 50 is.
Maybe? I'm not talking about... Huh?
Your favorite movie.
Yeah. No, sorry, I just...
It's going to be interesting, though, because I looked up to see the years that we'd need to do. It was a low point in the 50s for 75 years.
Yeah.
There were like 2 or 3 good sci-fi movies in the 50s.
Mm.
The option we got for that year is atrocious. So we're going to have a lot of fun reviewing it.
What was it?
It's called like Red Planet Mars.
Oh. I'm not sure if I've heard of that.
It's basically a pro-religious anti-communist piece about Martians.
Oh, God.
Yeah. But that was the only option for that year that was even remotely space-related.
Okay.
So, like I said, the 50s is a low point.
Yeah.
There was like 3 good ones in all of the 50s.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes.
I'm not looking forward to it. Okay.
We might as well drop the other one then. Minority Report's the other one for 25 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think that's going to be an interesting 5-week study.
Yeah. No, I'm down for it, for sure.
We might try that with horror sometime, too. I think it would be cool to look at the different generations of horror like that.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, you can see like the effect that Saw had on the horror genre,
right,
after it got introduced and everything. So, yeah, no, I definitely think that would be a really cool retrospective.
I think with horror though, it'd be interesting to just take one from each decade and go back like do a 10-week series, even if we do 2 episodes each week. So this is like a side project. I think it would be cool to go from like 2010 back to like 1910.
Okay, yeah. That'd be pretty
Because
cool.
horror is one of the first things that was ever made.
Yeah.
Like there's horror as far back as 1896 and stuff, and movies only started in like 1892.
Yeah.
So like there was like 1 or 2 before that, I think. But yeah. So horror is way older than sci-fi.
Unfortunately.
Have you ever seen A Trip to the Moon?
I have, yeah. Back a long time ago, but
it's really cool.
Yeah, no, it's very interesting the way that they did it. Yeah.
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 But anyways,
I think it's pretty neat.
Back to Supergirl.
Yeah. What was one of your favorite fight scenes?
I honestly just like Lobo ripping crap up on his motorcycle.
Yeah.
That was my favorite, I think.
When they're on
at the final part.
Oh, the final part. Okay.
Yeah, when they're on the ship.
I was gonna say, because like when he comes swooping in on the like brigand planet.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is dope. Yeah. I was like, this is awesome. Yeah, I think mine might be the final fight as well, just because like we actually see Kara in her super suit.
Yes.
Plus, like I said earlier, it was really cool seeing her like help out all the girls that were like in the process of being trafficked and everything.
It was choreographed really well.
Yeah, I think it was done really well. I also just simply like the interesting choreography for using the teleportation devices that the tech pirates had.
Yeah. I don't think we've gotten necessarily good choreography so far for the DCU.
Yeah, but I mean, we also haven't had enough. I mean,
like,
Peacemaker season 2 didn't like it was all like gunfights basically.
Yeah. Superman had a little bit. Supergirl had a little bit.
Well, Supergirl
Lanterns
had a
are-
lot more
Yeah,
than like
Supergirl had
basically
more
everything
Superman,
else
yeah.
combined.
Lanterns, I don't know if there'll be much either.
Yeah, which I can't necessarily say that I
Can fault that, yeah.
can fault it. Yeah, if it doesn't make sense for the story that they're telling,
Clayface
I would
probably
rather
won't
them
either.
not. Yeah, well, I mean, Clayface is just gonna be like a story of revenge,
Yeah.
basically.
Mr. Miracle, maybe?
Possibly. I'm not
I
too
think
sure.
Booster Gold's gonna have some very innovative.
Oh, they're gonna
fight
do
scenes.
something really creative, no matter
Yeah.
what. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say that Booster Gold's like a blank slate, but when it comes to like his on-screen media,
Yeah.
I think that
we've
there's
had
a lot
some in
that they could really.
Smallville and a couple like animated appearances.
Yeah, that really is it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they could
And
pull a
wasn't he in
Blue
Stargirl,
Beetle.
too? Or one of the newer shows? I
I
think he had like one episode appearance on like one of the newer shows, like Stargirl.
I don't think so.
Maybe I'm just imagining it.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely remember him being on a recent quote unquote animated project, so just like past 5 years.
Okay.
But I can't
Probably
remember what
Crisis
it
on
was.
Infinite Earths.
Yeah, I think it was either that or I can't remember if he had any involvement with Legion. Superheroes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Before we wrap this up and give our score, did you see the Nightfall trailer?
No, not yet.
They're going R-rated.
Good.
Batman's like beating someone's face and there's like blood spraying up in the air.
That's awesome.
And they are making a 3-part movie. They do our Nightfall, Night Quest, and Night End.
Good. Okay. All right. I'm really happy about that. All right.
And the trailer for Cape Crusader Season 2 dropped.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It comes out the same day as Spider-Man.
Oh, shit. That's awesome.
Yeah. So, like, we got to review My Adventures with Superman in a few weeks.
Okay.
X-Men 97 starts on Wednesday, Season 2.
Right.
And then we got Brand New Day and Cape Crusader at the end of the month.
Mm-hmm.
Lanterns and Legend of the White Dragon next month, or in August.
Mm-hmm.
Clayface is in October, and I'm guessing we still got Vision Quest and Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man this year. So one of those is probably going to be September. One of them is probably going to be November.
I think Vision Quest is going to be November.
Yeah, and Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man will be October or September.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. So we're going to have something like every single month till the end of the year.
I'm hyped.
We're eating good this
Yeah,
year.
it's definitely really good. I really hope that we stick the landing by the end of the year with Doomsday.
Yeah. Because that's got the most riding on it.
Yeah, truly.
And I still think they're biting off more than they could chew, because I was talking to someone at work the other day, and like, there's been no concise thing since, like, from Iron Man to Endgame, it was a very concise, thought out story.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't really have that.
Yeah, but to be fair, that's largely because Jonathan Majors being an asshat.
Right.
And being an abusive piece of shit. Yeah, like that's
Now
largely what it is.
For Ben Shapiro.
Yeah.
Talk about a fall.
Dude, I know. I genuinely don't fucking get it. I mean, like, I didn't necessarily understand it when it happened to Gina. I mean, I understood it when it happened to Gina. Just because, like, Gina showed her fucking ass. Gina showed her ass before her fucking contract ran out. So, I definitely saw that coming. But I don't. You know, I'm about to get on a tangent. It doesn't fucking matter here.
No,
I'm not gonna.
Ratings.
Yeah.
I give it a 4.
Yeah, I agree. I've been debating it really bad. I would also give it a 4. I think I have Superman at a 4.5.
Yeah, I have Superman at a 5.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Peacemaker season 3, I think or season 2, I believe is at a 3.5.
Okay. Yeah.
And Creature Commandos, I think I had at 4 also, maybe 4.5.
I can't remember my ratings for either of those.
Yeah.
No, this movie was very solid. It was everything that I really hoped that it would be. And while it definitely fell in certain areas, I don't think that it hindered it enough for me to be like, this is a bad movie.
Right.
But
now,
like,
if we're talking Blue Beetle as an official DCU movie, that's under Superman at number 2.
Oh, yeah, no. Blue Beetle was executed amazingly. Yes. I really can't wait for the sequel. I think it's going to be really good.
No, the taco!
Please, Jason Sudeikis as Ted Kord. Please.
Yes.
Please. That would be so fucking awesome.
That's who I think it is, right? The dude from Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
No, are you thinking of Andy Samberg?
No, the crazy dude.
Jason Mazzuccas?
Maybe, yeah.
Adrian Pimento.
Yeah.
I won't kill kids unless they're a dick kind of guy.
Yeah.
No. Jason Sudeikis is God, what would you know him from? He was the main guy in We're the Millers.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so you know who I'm talking about now?
We're the Millers, yeah.
Okay, yeah. He's the drug dealer guy.
Okay.
Not the other.
Yeah, the one with the family.
Yes, the one that was with the family. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Jason Sudeikis.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that he would be
That's
awesome
an
as Ted
underrated
Cord.
movie.
Yeah, it really fucking is. Wait, you guys are getting paid?
And,
no regrets.
It was Jason Sudeikis, Jennifer Aniston,
Yeah.
Will Poulter, and Emma Roberts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Danny Trejo is also. You remember because he's like the cartel guy.
Of course. he takes those roles on purpose, I think.
He does.
That's why I like him so much in Fanboys.
Yeah.
Because, like, being that drug dealing chief guy.
Yeah.
Like, it was so different than his normal.
Well, like, Danny Trejo likes to take the roles where if he's like casted as like the villain, like cartel guy, if he's like casted as that, he actually has one of the stipulations in his contract
that he has to die.
He either has to die or he has to face punishment for his actions.
Yeah.
Because he wanted to teach his kids that crime doesn't pay.
Right.
Which I really like that. That's really, really cool. And of course it's him doing it.
Well,
given his like
something
history,
similar with Training Day. Did I tell you about that?
No.
Yeah, so in Training Day, he usually didn't take a role like the role he did in Training Day.
Mm-hmm.
And they gave him the script and he looked at it. And originally it was kind of left ambiguous what happened to his character.
Mm-hmm.
And he wrote back the wages of sin is death, and that he had to die a violent death for the crimes he did.
Hell yeah. I really like that.
Yeah. He actually wrote down like the Bible verse, like the wages of sin is death, and like gave it back on the notes.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, who's going to say no to Denzel?
Right.
But
Yeah. The Book of Eli was actually his original idea.
I knew that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had to fight to get it made.
Okay.
But
yeah, because did they also like change the ending of that one?
No, I don't think
Book
so.
of Eli? I thought that he was like, no, this is how it's going to end.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, we hope
remember.
you guys enjoyed our Supergirl review.
Yeah, even though it was a little scatterbrained.
Yeah.
Overall, we liked it. Go check it out.
We
Form your own
pretty
opinion.
on topic.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of strong arms. Yeah, go ahead. You do your advertisements.
What
are you?
I was trying to remember what next week is.
The fuck if I know.
Oh.
In like 3 weeks, we have the Odyssey.
I know what we're doing next week.
Hey, Ferb.
We're looking at 30 years of Independence Day. Next week's the 4th of July.
Holy shit, 30 years? Really?
It came out in 96.
I keep thinking 97. Uh-huh.
So next week is July 5th. I know what we're doing.
Fuck it. Yeah, let's do it.
We're looking at 30 years of Independence Day.
Yeah,
so join us for that.
Hell yeah.
Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. We're on Facebook, Threads, Instagram, Twitter. You can find our episodes if you want to see our ugly mugs. Well, my ugly mug, Dyllan in a mask. You could find us on YouTube. Or if you just want that sweet audio in your ear, you could go on Spotify. For my photography, you could follow Dark Before the Dawn Media. I have a bunch of new concert photos out. And for Garrett's filmmaking, you could follow Rockbuster Productions. Oh, and one more thing. I just won an award for my photography. So if you guys follow, it's the first pin photo on my Instagram. But yeah, I just won an award for that.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
So,
congratulations, by the way.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Hope you guys have a good week, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
See you.